The following morning, Chioma arrived at the church compound earlier than usual. The dream from last night still weighed heavily on her chest like a stone. She hadn't even touched breakfast or thought of eating that morning. Her spirit was too troubled to eat. She strolled to the pastor's office with silent prayers on her lips, clutching her Bible tightly to her chest. When she knocked, a calm voice answered, "Come in." Inside, Pastor Emmanuel sat at his desk, his glasses perched low on his nose as he read through some notes. Looking up, he smiled warmly. "Ah, Sister Chioma, peace be unto you." Chioma bowed slightly. "Peace be unto you, Pastor." She sank into the chair opposite him, her hands trembling. The pastor immediately noticed. "You look disturbed, my daughter. What burdens your heart?" Taking a shaking breath, Chioma began. Pastor, I had a dream last night. It shocked me to the core. I saw myself married, but not happily married. The man I married treated me like trash. He insulted me, beat me, and called me worthless. Pastor, it was so real. I woke up sweating, crying, and since then, I can't find peace. I seriously need your advice, sir. Pastor Emmanuel leaned back, nodding thoughtfully. "Tell me, sister, do you believe God is trying to speak to you through this dream? I know you as a very powerful, strong, and devoted sister. What do you think?" Chioma's eyes welled up with tears. "I think maybe God is trying to warn me about something. A lot of men are coming with the same intentions of wanting to marry me, but only this particular guy kept on pushing. I have been rejecting Brother Richmond over and over because of his appearance. I don't like the way he dresses at all. I kept saying to him, a man in jeans can't be holy. But this dream, Pastor, it felt like a warning. What if I'm rejecting the right one and running into the wrong ones? I don't want to go into a wrong marriage at all." The pastor claps his hands together, his face grave. Chioma, many women have entered wrong marriages because they judge with their eyes instead of their spirit. Do you not know the devil also wears suits? And sometimes the humble man you despise is the one God has ordained for your joy. That's why there is courtship before marriage. You have to let your spirit lead you. Don't put a deaf ear to what God is trying to tell you, because the devil also wears suit. Your spec, right? Chioma swallowed hard, guilt washing over her. "So, what should I do, Pastor? Richmond is persistent, but I don't want to regret my decision. I don't want to miss God's will. I want someone who will build my faith, not the other way around. I want a serious, dedicated, and decent man." Pastor Emmanuel rose slowly, walking around the desk. He placed a gentle hand on her shoulder. The Bible says, "Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." My daughter, go back and pray again. Not about Richmond's clothes, not about his style, but about his spirit. I will advise you to talk to him, pray about it, and bring him to me. When praying, ask God to reveal his true heart to you. If Richmond is truly God's choice, no matter how many times you run, peace will chase you back to him. Chioma's tears flowed freely now. She nodded. "Thank you, Pastor. I will pray differently this time. I don't want to fall into a wrong marriage. Whether suit or jeans, I want my man ordained by God for me, not the man I saw in my dream." "Good," Pastor Emmanuel said firmly, "because, my daughter, a wrong marriage is worse than being single." It is better to wait upon God than to push into regret. Chioma left the office with a heart both heavy and light. Heavy with conviction, yet light with hope. For the first time, she wondered if perhaps, just perhaps, she had been wrong about Brother Richmond all along. Chioma arrived home that afternoon, her mind still turning over Pastor Emmanuel's word. She dropped her handbag on the sofa and stared at her Bible lying on the table. The dream, the pastor's counsel, it all replayed in her head. Unable to hold it in, she reached for her phone and dialed her younger sister Tamara's number. "Hello, Chioma." Tamara's voice came through, cheerful as always. "You sound restless. What happened again?" Chioma sighed deeply. "Tamara, I had a dream last night, a terrible one. I saw myself married to a man who treated me like death, insulting me, beating me, calling me worthless. It felt so real. I even woke up sweating. This morning, I went to Pastor Emmanuel's office and he told me maybe God is showing me something about my decision." Tamara was quiet for a moment before speaking. Interesting. And let me guess, maybe you have to give Brother Richmond a chance. I think he's still after your life." Chioma rolled her eyes even though no one could see. "I'm saying something serious, Tamara. But to answer your question, yes, that man does not give up. But you know how I feel about his dressing, Tamara. Jeans everywhere, even to fellowship. How can that one be my husband? And he was once a rascal guy. He had piercing in one of his ears. How can that one be serious?" Tamara laughed softly. "Sister, must I always remind you? You are not marrying his jeans. Don't judge him about his past. All things are passed away. You are marrying his heart. If it's about clothes, you can change his wardrobe. When he marries you, abi you want a mannequin or a husband?" Tamara," Chioma exclaimed, but a smile laugh escaped her lips despite herself being serious. "Sometimes I wonder if you are my younger sister." "I am serious," Tamara pressed on. "You have rejected so many men, Chioma. At 33, are you still waiting for an angel in white robes to appear? Sometimes the package God gives us doesn't come the way we expect. Maybe Richmond is your blessing, but you are too focused on the wrapping paper." Chioma went quiet. Her sister's words stung, but they also echoed what the pastor had said earlier. "Okay," Tamara continued, her voice softer now. "I'm not saying you should marry him immediately, but at least give him a chance. Go on a date with him, talk to him outside church, get to know his character. Who knows? You might discover something that will surprise you. Don't let pride rob you of happiness, Chioma." Chioma bit her lips, pacing the sitting room. A date with Richmond? Tamara, I don't even know if I can sit across the table from him without thinking of his jeans and his rascal looks. Tamara burst into laughter. "My dear sister, then let the jeans sit at the table too. Order them food." Even Chioma couldn't help laughing this time. But when the laughter faded, she sighed deeply. "You are right, Tamara. Maybe I've been too harsh. I will pray about it, and maybe I will give Richmond a chance to prove himself." "That's my sister," Tamara said triumphantly. "Give love a chance. Who knows? This might be the beginning of a testimony. I can't wait to eat your wedding rice." So Chioma ended the call with a small smile. For the first time in months, her heart wasn't heavy whenever she thought of Brother Richmond. Instead, it fluttered just a little.